Another new feature for model year 2017 is the Easy Adjust row cleaners, giving us the ability to control the row cleaners from the tractor cab. To do so, go to the main menu, select row cleaner. Initially, the system may be disabled, and you may need to go to the quick setup screen at the bottom and turn on the airlock. Once the airlock is turned on, you can take a look at some additional settings. The target step size of 3 psi allows you, when you're making adjustments, you can hit the plus and the minus, and it's going to adjust 3 psi at a time. So if you wanted to adjust 5 psi at a time, you can simply hit the number, make the change, and hit accept. I'm going to leave it at 3. You also have the ability to sync the center and wing pressures. So we have the ability to change the down pressure in the center of the planter and on the wings individually if we choose to. I'm going to go ahead and keep them individual in this example with the box unchecked. Also, if you would like to reset your presets for your light, medium, and heavy, you can check the factory reset and then hit accept. So now that the system is turned on, we need to enable it by hitting the row cleaner icon. It's going to give us a warning that says, ensure everybody's clear, so when the row cleaners are moving stationary, nobody gets hurt. So we'll have to accept that from time to time, as you'll see this pop up. So I can see the system is now turned on. So I have what my actual PSI is and what the target PSI is on the center, the wings, and then all rows. So notice the center and the wings is a down pressure icon, and the all is an up pressure icon. So I have the ability to change the down pressure on the center and the wings independently of each other. So if I want the row cleaners to run closer to the ground, I need to increase my down pressure but leave my up pressure the same. So if I wanted the row cleaners to run closer to the ground, I could change my target value from 40 to 50. Hit my warning so they will move. So I may want to do my center and my wings both 50 if they're running even with each other. So I've changed my target to 50. I can see now my actuals have been bumped up accordingly. So you should see the row cleaners adjust themselves closer to the ground. So I'm going to set them back at 35. Notice when air is let out, you'll see the little triangle here on the right side. A down triangle means air is being let out of the system. An up triangle means air is being put into the system. So now we have up pressure. So what up pressure allows us to do is raise the row cleaner relative to the ground, as long as I keep my down pressure the same. So if I want to raise that row cleaner, I can bump that up to 55, and we'll see that bump up. I should see the row cleaner raise up. So we also have the ability to set our stiffness. What stiffness does is we have an airbag pushing down and an airbag pushing up. So if we bump both of those up and push harder from each side, the row cleaner is going to act stiffer and it's not going to float as well. So if I wanted to do that, if I increase my stiffness, we can see it's going to increase both the up pressure and the down pressure together. Conversely, if I want the row cleaner to float more, I'm going to have to decrease my stiffness. So I can hit the minus icon, and we can see both the down pressure and the up pressure goes down. So if I'm pushing less on both sides of something, it's going to be freer to move in both directions, and that's how we get more float out of the row cleaner, by adjusting the stiffness. We also have the plus and the minus icons on each side. Instead of just adjusting the numbers themselves, we can hit the plus icon And we have our target set at 3 psi increments. So if we want to make a small adjustment, we have that ability as well.